everyone, I'm Galdus, so welcome to my stream. So for today's stream, I'm going to be making Father's Day cards. Yeah, I meant to do the stream about a week ago, but I was sick with allergies and didn't want to seem like I was coughing all over the cards, so I'm doing it now. Hopefully this will be just in time to remind some people to get their father or dad they know a Father's Day card or a gift or whatever they want to get them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with some cards. Not much of a plan as usual. So I'm going to use this and make a base of like 2 card templates. And I have the air conditioner on, so yeah, if the noise is too distracting, yeah, I could turn it off. It's rather hot in the room. So, looking for the line where I fold it, I'm going to line it up. Yeah, and I also tried adjusting the microphone volume for the webcam. So if it's... Okay, good. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, and I also tried adjusting the microphone to be a little bit lower. It seemed like it was too loud from the webcam on previous streams. I could always turn it up if I'm too low. Okay, so I'm going to create the card, the base of the card. Okay, so I got 1. Okay, so yeah, I think for these cards I'm going to try using some of the outer space paper that I bought in preparation for another stream that I'd done a while ago. That was the outer space theme. These are some of the papers. More. Yeah, and then I think at least for this one I'm going to try making some diagonal cuts, see how that would look. Although this is going to be tricky because I want to include just enough where it's obvious it's outer space though, but then not have like, yeah, just one and that's it. Oh yeah, and this is going to be kind of tricky because I wanted to make sure the lines are even also. Let's see if I have something to, a guide to help with that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think like I'll use some stars. Yeah, I might use that for one of the designs also. And I'll use that as a kind of a template also. Yeah. Oh, and since I got this one, yeah, I can use this too. And then these papers are double-sided, so if I don't like one side, I can check out the other. Yeah, and I want to use the opposite side because I'm going to use a pencil, you know, to trace it with. Actually, I'll go ahead and cut this one out. Yeah, and then because I have the pencil on this side, I'm going to use the other side, so that way the side with the pencil is face down and won't be seen. So, I'll look through some of the other papers. Which one would be next best to go? Yeah, that white one could work. That one might be a little bit better. I'll keep going through the collection. There's this pink one. Yeah, that looks nice too, but yeah, that might still be too dark. Oh yeah, and then there's... Actually, I think that's the same one. Yeah. Yeah, I could always use the same part, but yeah, like the other corner. Yeah, that could work too. And there's a blue one. Yeah, that could possibly work. Or a light blue. Yeah, both sides could work for that one. Yeah. Yeah, that one might work. Yeah, either side. That one. So I got a few I can play around with. Okay, so then I got this one. And then the green would be on the other side. Okay, yeah, I could work with that. Oh yeah, I could get a roller, yeah. Maybe a roller would be better. Let's see. See how I do without it first though. And then at least for now, I'm going to leave this side attached and then measure it out for some of the other papers that come after it. So I can put that one here. Yeah, and then, okay, so this is going to be the next one. I'm going to try to pick a different color other than the dark color here and the green. Maybe like a blue or a pink. Okay, yeah, I think I'll go with this one for the next one. Or maybe this blue. Oh no, this looks nice too. Even though I used, yeah, it was the green side. So. Yeah, I could just do that. That's true. Just use the other side. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Just Yeah, work's already kind of done for me on that one. Oh, but then I got the, yeah, that's right, I got the line there. Yeah, I use a different one. Yeah, pick a different color. And then I could go ahead and cut this one. And then I might save these for this next one, so I'm going to set that aside. Yeah, I should have kept it. Yeah, I know, I was going to say I was going to keep it, and then I didn't do it. But then it's getting... Okay, so yeah, then it's going to start being smaller anyway. Okay. And I think I'll just use this one. So, yeah, I could go ahead and pick that one. And if I got that there. Okay, yeah, that can be right at the top. Yeah, right there. And then going to this corner. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think I like it. Yeah, I might end up just doing this one. Seems like that one's fitting a little bit better. Yeah, that one's fitting better, even though some of the pencil markings, or I can see if I can erase it. Actually, if it's, yeah, I'll just have to, okay. Okay, and then at this point I could just go ahead and make strips, and then I'll trim them as I get, start gluing them on. Oh yeah. I'll do the lines on this side. Yeah, and then I'll trim that as I get closer. Okay, and then for this one, I could either do just one triangle, or, yeah, I may just do the two. So, oh yeah, that was the one I saved for later. Actually, I think that looks fine as is. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing them on now. Apply a little at a time Just keep applying as I put the strips and triangles on. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that'll be enough for this one. Okay, so yeah, this is where I have some pencil. I'm gonna see if I could get an eraser and erase them off. I don't want to erase too much of the design off either. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, this might be peeking out a little bit on the corner, but that's okay. Yeah, and then this is the part where, yeah, careful, start to stick to the paper. Okay. And I'll just trim this one after I glue it. So I wanted more of the lighter color. Yeah, I don't see any pencil markings on this one, so let me go ahead and glue it down. Yeah, there might. Okay, and then finally the triangle. Oh, thank you. Okay, so got the stripes down. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim the excess off. Oh, yeah, and there's this one. Oh no. Okay, yeah, it's on the back. I could always glue something over it, or not worry about it, but I'll probably glue something over it. Got a smudge there. Okay, so yeah, I got some stripes. Yeah. And I have a bunch of Happy Father's Day text to work with. I might also get some star cutouts, see how they look, whether I want to go through it or not. I could just trim this and then have that on there. Okay, but I'm going to look for some stars. Okay, yeah, I got some stars here. Okay. Not sure if I'll go with it, I'm just seeing how it looks first. Yeah, that one got. So the question is, do I like the stars on here or not? Yeah, or I could always just do it over some of them. Oh, that one got broken on too. No, of course that one's gonna. Yeah, I think I'm actually like the stars on here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim this. I'll just work with this piece since it's already cut out. Yeah, most likely from the previous time I was making Father's Day cards. Yeah, so the question, do I like them upright or going along straight? So they're upright. I think I like it more when they're going along the diagonal. Okay, so I think that's how it will go, something like that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and glue it on. That one might be a little too close. See if I can... yeah, something like that. Okay, so that's going to be the first card. And, yeah, I'll move the newspaper and show it off more at the end with the table in the background instead of the newspaper. Okay, and then for this second card, I was thinking about doing something similar to this, but then using these rows of stars maybe where, either where that is or maybe where this is. And then just have like, you know, have like 2 rows of stars. Or like here and here. Yeah, that could work too. Yeah, that might be better yet. Okay. And then behind the stars I'll have some outer space paper. Or I could, it don't have to be outer space paper. It could also be a solid color. That could work too. But I might just go with the outer space, since I got a bunch of it right now. Okay, so, yes. I'm gonna keep this on the screen. Yeah, on the screen, so I have a reference to look at, so it's gonna be similar to this one. And then I have this triangle from earlier, so I'm just going to use this. Yeah, and I think the strategy is to make the strips and not measuring them right away is probably the better strategy. So I might just like trim the strips to be that. Yeah, I was trying to work with like some of the pieces that I have. I like working with what I already got. Oh yeah, and I also got coffee still, in addition to water. Okay, so we got light blue for that one. I'm going to use a different color. That might be a possibility. Oh yeah, and then the stripe, yeah, I'll put the stars over this one. So yeah, I think like a darker one would be better. But yeah, it doesn't have to be dark, it could be light, that's fine also. Yeah, and this isn't going to matter a whole lot, because it's going to be face down. Like that. think it went with like pink and part of it would be a good next color to go with. Right there. And then, so I'm going to draw the line from this corner here. And yeah, at this point I might end up, yeah, just like the other one, just kind of make the strips, not worry too much about how long they are, and then trim them once I glue them to the card. So, then have it like that. And then like a darker color might be good. Yeah, maybe that brown. All right. Yeah, I think this one's actually going to be about the same size, so yeah, I got pencil markings on it. Oh, go ahead and erase them. And then I'll do the lines on this side. Yeah, I thought that would be good. And then I'll use this pink triangle for the last part. I thought I saw another, oh yeah, or maybe this one. Yeah, either that one or this one. Yeah, I think I like the pink more, so I'll go with that one. And then, yeah, these are pencil markings. Carefully, of course. Okay, so now I'm going to start gluing. Set my pieces up so I know which order they're in. bit off. That's okay though. Wasn't able to adjust that one in time. And then for this one, I want more of the pink in it, so I'm gonna place it where more of the pink is in it. Make sure it's not sticking to the paper. Yeah, that one might be a little short. That's okay though. And then finally the pink one. Yeah, I think like yeah, this part would be fine. This one, I'd go with any part of it. Okay, so now I'm going to trim the excess. And then we're going to trim this one so I have a bigger piece as a leftover in case I want to use it for something else later. This one. Okay, so, oh yeah, that's right, that's not going to matter as much because I was going to put the stars over it. Yeah, so, yeah, nice save on that one, maybe. Okay. So which set of stars do I like more? And I was thinking about, yeah, maybe like this one and this one. So how does this look? Does it look good or is it distracting? Or would it be better if it was like a darker color where I had a bunch of stars? I'll just go with it, yeah, since I already got it. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and cut the top off so I have an idea of how much, where I'm going to glue. So, got that one there. Trim it. And then I'll leave this one a little bit longer in case if I run into any issues as I'm gluing it. But, okay, so yeah, about here is where I'll stop gluing it. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, and then I know I'm going a little bit over, and that's okay. Oh, and I got a little bit of pencil mark. That's okay though. Okay, so yeah, when the glue dries a little bit, I'll try erasing it. Trim the excess off. Okay, and then for this piece, yeah, there's a wet spot, so I'm trying to not put the card on it. Okay, so I'm still on there. Okay, so I'll start from about here to here. Yeah, I think that's the background and not the glue, so. Okay, so now I'm going to trim the excess. Okay, so I got some cards of stars, and then now it's time for the Father's Day text. So which one do I want to go with? And then once I choose it, do I then want to just place it on there or have it behind a background? So I'm trying to see which one I want to go with. Yeah, placing this one without a background might be a little tricky because I got the same color there. Yeah, and then making sure it will fit on there, that would help too. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this one. Trim it all the way down. And then fine tune it as I cut around it. I think this font might actually be the Ubuntu font that comes with Linux. And if it's not, it's very similar looking. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want a background. And then the next question is, what background do I choose? Yeah, an outer space one, of course. Or it could be a solid color. That one could work too. Oh yeah, I could hide that ish. Yeah, this part. Yeah, I could just do that. Just put it at the bottom. Yeah, Happy Father's Day. Yeah, I'll do something like that. Yeah, definitely want to be able to, fit the message on the card. Okay, so. About up here. Okay. And then I'm going to trim the excess. Oh yeah, and then I got a little star up here. Okay, so I got this card all set. And then, yeah, if I really wanted to, I could always... Actually, I'm going to do that real quick. See if I were to put stars every now and then, see how that would look. I'll be right... Yeah, I'll get my stars. I'll be right back. So they were down there. Okay. So, light and light. Yeah, I won't be able to do it for that one, unless I thought of it before. Like that. Oh yeah, I like that actually. I might do that. Yeah, something like that. One more. Yeah, blue might be too dark. Got red. Yellow. Yeah, let me see if I have a light blue. Might like that more. I don't think I got it. No, I don't feel like trying to go out of my way to cut it either. Oh yeah, I got a gold one. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, but it's kind of similar to the background. For this background, anyway. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Yeah, those colors. And I don't want to push down on it because otherwise the card will stick to the paper. Oh, that one's... I'll get that in a second. Okay, so I'll trim that. Right back. Trim the excess from the stars. Okay, so I got this card. So far I got these two cards. Okay, so yeah, I thought of another idea for a card. So I'm gonna set these aside and then make another card. Not sure if I'll do one or two. I'll definitely do at least one for this next one. Yeah, set this aside. And then I'm not using the outer space paper for this one, so I'll go ahead and clear that off. Clean it up a little bit before I start the next one. Okay, so for the next design I have in mind, I was thinking about using this embossing folder, but then like have different colored squares for it. And then they would just kind of like line up. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and create the base. You know, I'll definitely make at least one card. I'll see how it goes. Like if I think of any different ideas, maybe I make another one along with it, but I'll do at least one. So, okay, look out for the folds, and then slice it along the folds. Then I'll set this aside. There you go. One card. And I'll go ahead and make two of them. I'm sure I'll use it for something sooner or later. Got two of them. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and cut out some squares with the die cutter. I do have some pre-cut squares, so I might, use some of those also. Might as well while I'm at it. Yeah, I got some pre-cut squares as well. There, okay, so got green, blue. Yeah, the snowflake one won't work this time. Oh, I'll keep that one for later. Yeah, this might have been from when I was making Christmas cards, actually. Yeah, see some of the Christmas stamps on them. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. Okay. And then look for some more colors. Yeah, I'll go ahead and set these aside. I'm going to need the space for when I bring the die cutter up here. Get some coffee on that. Yeah, I'll set this aside too. Yeah, I'm also looking for my squared die cut. It's around this part. And then if I don't have it, I'll put traces, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got. Okay, I saw the squares, but yeah, I did always just use bigger squares. I just use stripes. That could work too. Yeah, I think. Yeah, because I used that small square so much, it might be in a random spot. See if I can find it. I'm not gonna spend too much work on looking for it. Sounds the buttons. Square one. Okay. But I do have this bigger one. Or I could just do stripes for this one too. I think I'll just do stripes. I'm not sure if I like the squares being that big for what I have in mind. Okay. Yeah, so much for squares. But I do got stripes. One last look for the squares. Okay, so if I go with the stripe strategy, and then in order to make sure that all the stripes are lined up, I'm going to first glue them to a piece of paper. Yeah, look at that right now. Okay, so one last chance for finding that square. I don't think it's going to turn out. Okay, yeah. And I'll make a note for before I try to look for that square sometime. Okay, so I got a piece of paper I can work with. And then, just like the other ones, I could do diagonal, or I could do horizontal or vertical. Yeah, I might try the horizontal, do it a little differently, since I was doing diagonals with the other ones. Okay. So it's not going to matter too much what the paper looks like. So I'm going to glue all this stuff over it. So I'm going to go ahead and trace how big I want it to be. Okay, so I got my paper, and now I'm going to just glue horizontal stripes on it. And then I'll put this through the embossing pad after that. See how this turns out. Yeah, and I got a combination. Oh yeah, I could also use some of the outer space stripes too. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a combination of stripes. Yeah, I could do that. not thinking a whole lot about the order. I'm just kind of, you know, placing stripes wherever. Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can get outer space paper from next one. Yeah, I want to use this dark side, so. That up some. Yeah, I know it's kind of, actually, yeah, I'll put another color and then put it. You know, lifting every now and then, so it's making sure it's not gonna glue. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter a whole lot. This one's slightly thinner than the other ones. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. That one's just a little too thin. You know, one's bigger one. Okay, so yeah, I got some stripes. I'm going to go ahead and trim them. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the embosser, which is also the Sizzix die cutter. I'm moving some of the stripes off, so I'm not like, yeah. Trying to clean the space area a bit. Yeah, at this point I'm going to move my coffee so I don't knock it over with the die cutter. Yeah, now I'm trying to find the base of the embossed. Where do I have it in my room? Oh, yeah, is it up here? No. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I was hoping that little screw would come up, but no. Okay. So I got the Sizzix die cutter, which could also be used for embossing. Get it in the camera. Okay, so I got this base here, and I got the two parts where I surround the folder with. Okay, I got the embossing folder. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the folder. We'll see how it looks after it goes through. It's possible I might have to adjust the bottom if I have a hard time getting it through, because I have the extra layer of the paper underneath it. Okay, here goes. Alright, that went through. That's good. And then I'll go through the other side. I always like to do it twice. Okay, so got that. Gonna open it and then have all the gears. You can't really see it that well, so I have an idea to try out, see if I could make them a little more noticeable, especially like where the color is darker. Okay, so I'll set that down. And I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll keep this up here, in case if my idea doesn't go to plan. Might make another attempt at it. Okay, now I can bring the coffee back. Yeah, now I'm done with the coffee. Okay. So I'm going to get some stamps. Okay. I have more colors, but it really is just one color I already have in mind. Okay, so yeah, I got red, green, yeah, black, and dark turquoise, and light turquoise. And then I was thinking about just using the black, and then I'm gonna lightly stamp over it, so hopefully the gears will pop out a bit. Alright. Yeah, ideally I would have like gold or silver, but yeah, I don't have those right now. Yeah, I gotta put that on my to-do list to get gold and silver stamps. Yeah, it should be necessary. Okay, so alright, let's see how this turns out. May be bad or good. So I'm going to lightly tap it. Yeah, and it's possible I might end up not tapping it enough. So I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, definitely don't want too much of the edge on it. Okay, yeah, I think that's turning out okay. Yeah, it's kind of smudgy, but yeah, I think it's okay overall. Okay, so yeah, maybe a little bit more here. All right. So set that aside, and then carefully, without smudging the stamp. I think it's quick drawing, but just in case if it is not, I'll try to be very careful while gluing it. Oh yeah, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I could also figure out how I want to place the, which text to use, and then, where I want to place it. And then I was thinking maybe, I could have had it as one of the steps. Like if there's a spot where I feel like I messed up the most on, I could just, glue it over there. That one's, or I could just have it go all the way down, like as if it's a stripe, or or just have like the minimum amount, and then just have the edge around it. I think, maybe I'll just do that. Try to make it the same size as this purple one, but not completely go over it. And I think I'll just go with this one since I already got it cut out. So, but if it's a little bigger or smaller, that's fine too. I think it was a little bit bigger, so. Like that. Yeah, and then be careful as I don't want to smudge it too much. Okay, so while this is drying, I could go ahead and carefully glue it. Try not to touch it too much. And carefully place it on. And lightly tap it. Oh yeah, I could just hide it, just kind of go in between. Yeah, maybe I do that, so if it's less precise, that's okay. Yeah, I'm liking the stripes more than I thought I would. Yeah, I was originally going to go with squares, but I like the stripes a lot for this too. Glue it here. And then because it's embossed, it's, some parts are higher than others. Okay, so I got this one. Yeah, and I might have time for one more card. I could, either make this one, but maybe do a vertical stripes, or a different embossing pattern. I was also thinking about trying something with the some fish die cuts that I have too. Okay, but anyways, I got this one. I'm gonna carefully set this one aside since it might still be drying. Okay, yeah, I'll make another card with the embossing pattern, kind of similar, but instead of gears, yeah, I got music notes. So maybe I'll do that and then use the try vertical stripes for this one. So yeah, it's gonna be similar process as this other one. Actually, I don't need the cup here anymore, so I'm going to move it. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yes, just like the other one, gonna have this paper as my base. And then just trace around it. Of course on the, I'm looking at the gear one. You can't really tell it's outer space on that one. I'll go ahead and set that aside again. Set that aside too. Okay, so I'll try vertical stripes this time. And then just like the other one, I'm not caring a whole lot about the back, the order of the stripes. Just kind of placing them wherever. I'm going to see if I have a different outer space paper to use. And I'm going to trace it with this one. Oh yeah, I wanted to use that side too. Maybe I'll cut a little bit before the pencil marking, so I don't have to worry about erasing it. Okay, I'll have to worry about it later then, which is fine. Okay. So, oh yeah, probably should have put a solid between the two, but that's okay. Oh, that one's not going to make it. Yeah, I know the colors are kind of similar, but yeah, like the size of the edging that's left over is tricky. It's like the next are going to be very small. It might fall off anyway, so I'll just put it like that, and then I'm going to trim around it. Trim that. Okay, so yeah, now there's that little bit of white. That might be okay. Yeah, I might be able to trim it as. I'll see how it turns out once I start gluing it to the card. Okay, so clear some of this off. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and send it through the embosser. Go ahead and get that again. Back on here. I got the two folders. I got my stripes. Got the music embosser. Yeah, I'm just taking a quick look at the music. And then as I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if this might end up being a horizontal card instead of a vertical one, like all the other ones. Okay, yeah, I'll see how it looks, but I'm thinking it might end up being the layout might be different. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll try to do it so more of this extra stuff is not in the. Even if this one's longer, that's okay. Then go ahead and fold it. Alright, here it goes. I'm going to send it through. Oh, yeah, I might want to, yeah, I'm going to need to put that one back. Alright, send it through. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need to, yeah, this music one is a little bit thicker than some of my other ones, so. And then I got that extra paper along with it. Okay, here we go. Tough, but it's going. Okay, so actually I'm going to go ahead and move this off first. And then I'll show off the results of the. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, I can't really see the design very well. And then as I'm seeing it, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, some of these look upside. Yeah, they kind of look like they're in the wrong direction, and some are like in the correct direction. Yeah, that might, you know, frustrate some musicians. Okay, see, I'm thinking it's probably going to be like a landscape instead of portrait. Okay, so yeah, next is putting some stamps on it. Yeah, and then I was thinking about even doing different colors, but I got to be careful not mixing up my colors also. So. Okay, so I think I'll try the turquoise. See how that goes. Maybe I'll try the dark turquoise. And then I gotta be careful. Yeah, lightly do it. some of it came off. Yeah, there's a bit of a smudge on that one. I'll go ahead and try the white one. Yeah, if the colors end up mixing a bit, that might be okay. Yeah, it's starting to pop out a little bit. Of course, some of it's getting on the background. Yeah, I think that's looking very nice. Okay. Do I want to add any red? That's a good question. Or green for that matter. Yeah, maybe I could add a few red spots. And I think for this one, I'm going to get the glass. Yeah, I don't really want a whole lot of surface on it, so this may or may not work. But I'm going to go ahead and try it. I'm not sure if I'll need the... I was watching some YouTube videos where some people were just using like their acrylic stamper and then just kind of going around. But once I dip it in, I'm not going to want to dip it back in because I don't want... We'll have to take a look at it, but I don't want any of the blue to get back into the red. So... And I'm not going to do it everywhere. I might just pick certain spots. So try to dip it in quite a bit. This may or may not work, but I'm going to try it, see how this looks. Right there. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, I don't want it everywhere, but just parts of it, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that turned out well, actually. Okay. Yeah, the next question, do I want any other colors, or is this good? Yeah, I'm thinking this is good enough. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I'll just, I'll go ahead and glue the Happy Father's Day message. Figure out where I'm going to glue it exactly. Just in case if I don't like how it turns out. Okay. I really like what I did, but this is a white background. And I'm just going to go with this top one. Okay, yeah, but I did like how that turned out. I'm trying to find a spot where I didn't really like it as much. Because I was going to, cover it. And of course it'd be up there, but I don't know how I feel about it being up there. Okay, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. Could put it there. Okay, yeah, I think I'll put it around here. That's what I'll do. I'm trying to not do it too hard because the stamp might still be drying. Yeah, I know in a normal situation I would probably just let it dry then come back to it, but if I'm doing that on a stream, just trying to do it all at once. I'm going to go ahead and glue it to the card. And then it's going to be landscape for this one, because the music notes are mostly in this direction. Try to get more of the corners. Okay, so very lightly do it. Okay. And then ideally I would trim it, look to see if I need, I'll trim it later, but still kind of drawing some, I'll do that offline. Okay, so I got this card also. And I think that will probably do it for me for this stream. I'll go ahead and show off the cards that I made. No, remove the paper also. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something with the. I'll show it off the stamp kit or the die kit that I was thinking about doing. But I misplaced that one. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, and this was like another stamp kit or die kit that I was thinking about using at some point for a Father's Day card. Maybe cut out a bunch of fish and then place them all over the card. But maybe I'll save that for another time. Or a dog, you have a dad who's into hunting or just being out in nature. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and show off the cards that I've made during the stream, and I'll clear the newspaper off also, so y'all can see the cards, with the table background as opposed to the newspaper background. Be a little easier to see. Okay, so we got this one. Yeah, that one's kind of warped. I'll flatten it. I'll put it in between two very thick books to flatten it. But okay, these are the cards that I made during the stream. Let me try to get more of them for the thumbprint. Yeah, I may end up shifting them around a bit as I figure out what I want the thumbprint to look like. Okay, so that's one possible. Actually, let me clear this off too. Okay, so let me clear off more of it. Okay, so that's one idea for a thumbprint. Or I could just do it like that. How does that look? Although it's, the one that's landscape's a little bit off. This, different orientation. Okay, so, these are the cards I made. Thanks everyone for watching. Oh, thank you very much. And then I'm going to pick someone to raid. I did see one streamer earlier who was celebrating Father's Day. I don't know if he's still streaming. But I'm going to try to pick someone who is either celebrating Father's Day or is a dad. The streamer I did see streaming earlier, he tends to do long streams, so he may or may not be streaming. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch the screen. Thanks everyone for watching. These are my cards, and look at this. I'm still here. I'm going to mute the microphone. Okay, I'm not seeing any dads on, or that streamer who I was seeing celebrate Father's Day earlier. However, I'm seeing, yeah, there's that Abruzzo Mint raid train that Kid Piccolo runs monthly. So I'll go ahead and, yeah, 302 Dave is part of it. And, yeah, he's a very talented musician. I think me and him are more similar than not as far as our style and approach goes. So first I'm going to give a shout out to Kid Piccolo because he's the one who coordinates it. Hopefully I spelled his name right. Oh, actually, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, while I figure out his spelling, I'll first give 302 Dave a shout out. I think he's only streaming for like 10 more minutes. And I'm not sure, I think F and Izzy might be after him, but, yeah, I want to catch him before he goes to the next streamer. Yeah, that's him. So, while I'm reading 302 Dave, I'll see if I could get a shout out in time for Kid Piccolo also. Okay, thanks again, everyone. I'll see you on the other side. Yes, yeah, especially if I can, yeah, look up Kid Piccolo's spelling in the meantime. Piccolo. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that's the right spelling. No, yeah, that's not him. Okay. Oh yeah, the extra C. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, that's him. Okay. All right. Thanks again, everyone.